just as the man burst into the room. He was freezing and asked for coffee and a blanket. Then he began to write. We all sat around. We didn't know what to do. I looked at the woman at the house, and she was just hugging herself and rocking back and forth. I found myself twiddling the thumbs, trying to let the tension out. Then we were all called together. It was quiet. Too quiet. Then the room got so cold. I wish I'd had another flannel shirt on, Doc Bird said. I got a chill that went up my spine, met itself, and went back down again. The three of them looked at each other, the ghost hunters, that is, and one by one they turned their papers up. The first gal, she had drawn a picture. She'd drawn a picture of the ugliest, vilest, foulest looking animal I think I'd ever seen. Bared teeth, wild flared nostrils, sinister menacing eyes. She didn't say a word, just signaled to the other ones to go on, go on. She wanted to know if they had seen the same thing. The other woman read to us about the farther she walked, the colder the room got. She felt hot breath on the back of her neck, turned, and she called it a devil dog with bright red eyes, was staring down at her. It lurched at her. She grabbed a chair and she threw it and ran for the door. She knew she had hit it, but she tripped. And she went rolling across the floor. It came towards her again, and she shined the full force of that bright torchlight at it. It lunged again, and she threw the light at it and ran down the stairs. The other two were nodding like this. Doc said he began to wish he certainly was not there. The man wrote that he had made it all the way to the other end and felt something, turned around, and there was a floating wolf head, just floating in the air with flaming eyes. He said he started to run to the left side, but there was the huge headless body and the stinking vapor that was between them. I tried to go between them, and the vapor stopped me. I backed up and fell and almost lost my flashlight. I knew I had to get out of there, the man said. I decided to try and crawl under the vapor. It was working. But suddenly the wolf, the devil dog, the beast, was right in front of me. I saw the big torchlight and lunged for it, rolled over and shined it in the dog's face, blinding it. Then I crawled to the stairs. There we all stood, frozen in time, not knowing what to do. I felt sorry for the people who lived there. The room was getting so cold, I suggested that we all leave. And the man, the ghost hunter man, put up his hand. And he stood up and he let the blanket fall. And he said, no, no. And then we all saw it. We saw a mist of vapor, sometimes thick, sometimes thin, coming down those stairs. And the man said, open the door. I got up from my chair and I flung open that door out to the outdoors. I know I saw it. I know I saw it. Linda, I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes.
Thank you, Linda. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to A Night with the Jonesborough Yarn Exchange on WETS 89.5 FM.